Hi, this is Terry Dean from MyMarketingCoach.com, and I just wanted to show you a cool trick you can use today for boosting the conversion of your website. What if there was an easy way to see how visitors were reacting to your site, what they were looking at, and what they were clicking on? Knowing these details can help you determine if there are any conversion cracks on your website and give you some ideas of where you need to concentrate your attention for more leads and sales. This cool tool is called a heat map. There are a lot of services that offer heat maps at different fees, but right now, Hotjar.com is offering the opportunity to plug them into your site for free. Check out Hotjar.com. I don't have any involvement with their site, so I don't have a clue how long they'll offer this for free. I just signed up for them personally. So come over here and hit the Sign Up Now button. Fill in your details. Choose your role, continue. This, if you want to use it in your client site, that's a separate thing. We just use it for ourselves. Need to put in my organization. They're going to give you the Hotjar tracking code. We need to install this code inside the head tags of your website. So grab this code. Copy it. You can just hit the copy button. How you install the code in your site depends on what type of website that you're using. Since WordPress is the most common, I'll just cover it real quickly. On my WordPress site, I'm using OptimizePress. OptimizePress makes installing a code really easy. You go over to OptimizePress section on the left, choose Dashboard, Analytics and Tracking, and then just paste your code inside the section up here for the header tracking code. I would just paste it in here and save the settings. Some themes have this easy install for coding, other ones don't. So if you're using a WordPress theme that doesn't have it make it easy to install coding, you can go over here to the left side of the page, choose Appearance, then Editor, and over here this is where you can actually edit your theme. Over here on the right, click on Header, scroll down and look for the Exit Head tag right here. This is the tag that we're looking for. You would just scroll in here, paste in your code right there, right before the end head tag. Then scroll down to the bottom and update the file. Now it'll be installed on your page. After you've installed your code, you're going to want to make sure that you hit that page, that you refresh the page so that it can record a visitor to the page. So I'm going to go over to the page. I'm going to hit refresh on it. Okay, let's hop back to Hotjar and see if we can verify the installation. Okay, I've successfully installed my Hotjar script. Now you need to go over here to the left and choose a heat map and choose a new heat map. Now in the free version, we're allowed to track up to 1,000 visitors at a time and see what they're doing on our site. Obviously with the paid versions, they allow more visitors, 2,000 and 5,000 currently. So type in the name of the site that you want to track. Create your heat map, and it's ready to start tracking. You're allowed to set up 3 separate heat maps on the free version. Once you have it set up, let it run for a little while. Here's a page that I've had up for a little bit. And you can see we come back and we look at the heat map. First, we're going to look at what people have clicked on. You can see as they come to this page, the majority of people are clicking on the blog. This is where the most attention is. People click on the blog. There's also a lot of people who are clicking over on products, so they're interested in free information or they're interested in the products. We scroll down a little bit and some people are clicking the Download Now button, which is the opt-in form for the page. We scroll down a little bit more and we can see that they're clicking for one-on-one coaching, they're clicking on the group coaching, they're clicking on both the little click here text and the button. For this one, they're clicking on the click here text for the business coach training. So each of these is working. So you can get an idea of what people are clicking on. So by looking here, I know that the products page is actually really important as visitors come to the site because they'll click on the blog first and then the products is the second most important page that they're going to visit. They want to know more about the products that are available. We can also click over here and scroll, and we can see how far they get down on the page. So the red is they're actually starting at this point. You can see 99.3% of visitors are at this point. We scroll down to here. You can see the numbers actually dropping, 96%, 91%, 90%. We're down to here's the average fold. So this is the bottom of the fold for 84% of people reach here. We scroll down a little bit more, and we can see there's a big cutoff right here at the bottom of this section. So people are making it just to the bottom of the buttons. They're not nearly as many people are getting down to the testimonials or the imagery at the bottom, which is something that's important to me because you'll notice they're hitting all the little places that I want them to click. They're coming down to the offers that I'm making, and then they're cutting off, and many of them aren't seeing the testimonials or the media that I've been on the bottom. So that might give me a reason that I might want to move the media or the testimonials up onto the page somewhere so that it gives more authority to the site. Let's look at another page. I haven't had this one up very long at all. So you see if they come over to the one-on-one coaching page, they're really focusing in heavily right here every step along the way. So I mentor you every step along the way. Let's look and see how they scroll down. The average fold is right here. This is a video over here, so you can see there's a lot of people clicking on the video. This is another video. A lot of people are clicking on that video. They continue scrolling down, and they're clicking around here at this section where I have a little audio from Glenn Livingston. They continue down. Look, a lot of people click here. The no long-term commitments. They're focusing in on the price right there. We scroll down. This is my coaching page, which is currently sold out. And you can see a lot of people are focused in here on the one-on-one coaching slots and even registering now to be on the coaching program. Scroll all the way to the bottom, and you can see a lot of people come down here and click on the testimonial that's at the very bottom of the page. So what if we go up here and we see where people are actually scrolling to? Let's go to scroll. Again, this is just a small number of stats so far because I just set this one up. All right, so here's where the average fold is, the very top. They scroll down. We can see 87% of people are still scrolling. 81% are still scrolling at this point. 75% hit this point of the page. So they actually get to some of the testimonial videos. 75% keep going. Wow, people are really going down this page. It drops to 68% at this point. 68% are making it all the way to the opt-in box down here at the bottom, and then 62%. So the vast majority of people are making it all the way down the page. So far, this page is working well. People are actually going all the way down the page. If they're interested in one-on-one coaching, they want to know more. They even get to where the price is right here at 68%. They continue on down through here. So if they hit the price point, they're continuing on all the way to the opt-in for it. So this page is working well. Of course, I'm going to want to come back and check it once it has more stats to see if any of the trends change. But that gives me a good idea that this page is doing what I want it to do. So this is just a cool trick that you can use. You can install on your site and see how visitors are reacting to your site. See if there's any weaknesses in your page and see if there's anything that you want to change on your site based on visitor reactions.